Hello guys, welcome back to Hotline 4 with the Kaiserreich mod. So I've done a few Kaiserreich Let's Plays. I haven't played it for some time, and I haven't actually played Hotline 4 for some time. I haven't tried La Resistance yet. I do have it, and I don't think everything is implemented in Kaiserreich, but I think there is some kind of spy networking going on. But I will probably make a few noob mistakes, both regarding the game, since I've never been that good of a Hearts of Iron 4 player, and with the spy network thing. I have to figure out how it works, because I haven't tried it even in the vanilla game yet. But enough about that. We're going to play as Greater Bulgaria, I suppose. They are the winner of World War One alongside Germany and Austro-Hungarian Empire and the Ottoman Empire. We own a lot of land compared to modern-day Bulgaria, and probably have a lot of our neighbors eyeing us down. So we'll start with Ferdinand the First as our leader. We have authoritarian democracy, with Ferdinand, of course, leading. We have military pensions. Consumer goods up by 10%, that's not very good. And ailing economy, that's not good either. But we're going to play as Bulgarian, we'll see what we can do. Iron Man mode? No, that's not necessary. There's no achievements here. So yeah, I haven't played it since... I can't even recall what our last Let's Play was with Hearts of Iron or Kaiserreich. So yeah, many months ago. Yes. But if you don't know about Kaiserreich, it's a total conversion mod for Hearts of Iron 4, where there's an alternative timeline, one where Germany, or the Central Powers, won World War One and shaped the world after their design instead of the Allies who did it, or the Entente. So France and Great Britain has fallen to communism, and the French government has fled to Algeria or the African holdings, and the British government have fled to Canada, pretty much. But yeah, there's a lot of different things going on here in Bulgaria, or in Kaiserreich, and probably also Bulgaria. So we have a lot of stuff from Greece, we've taken some stuff here from Serbia, we've taken some stuff from Romania, and I guess we're eyeing down Thrace, I suppose. So yeah, we'll have a lot of enemies. Intelligence agency operatives. We have... I need to create an agency. Branches, create. Oh. DANS? Is that the Bulgarian name for their intelligence agency? I don't know. Here. Does it cost anything? 5. Do we want to create it immediately? I don't know. Probably. So, research. Still the normal route here. Over here. And construction. Right. Template free civilian factories. Right. So how many factories do we have? We have 17. We have 1 free. Consumer goods. Oof. Special project. Oh, right, the agency. I guess we'll build a civilian. No, in Plovdiv. Free dockyards. We have 1. And some convoys. Fine. National focus set. Oh boy. So what can we actually take here at the start of the game? Bulgarian land forces, economic affairs. We need Black Monday to hit. That will hit relatively soon. Okay, Navy, Air Force. I guess we'll take Bulgarian land forces. Known as the Prussia of the Balkans, the Bulgarian land forces have been the pride and backbone of the Bulgarian nation. We must ensure that they remain strong and continually bolster them so as to maintain our hegemony in the Balkans. Some army experience, that's fine. And no basic training, unassigned divisions. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, 18 divisions. Oh. So we have Theodosy Daskalov and Boris himself. I think this dude deserves slightly better. Dekazanya, Nikolai Venedev. Sure. No basic training. What is this? Pekotna Divisina. Pekotna Divisina Artillery. I guess that's artillery. Yes. This is without artillery. You have, let's see. Oh, it's been so long. Here, combat with 18. What is this? 18. Cavalry, motorized. Tankovav Divisiona. Okay, not bad. I sort of want well, I guess this to be the mainstay of army, because it's just like the other one, just with artillery. We do like artillery. Yep. We have no experience right now, so we can't get it up to 20. We can't even add anything. So if I click here, what do we have? We have you and you. Can you change to artillery? Okay. No basic. Oh right. Yeah, sure. Just train. I don't know. Here for now. Okay, so this mod there's a lot of events popping up with a lot of text. I will read some of them, not all of them. Otherwise you can always pause and read it for yourself. Let's up the speed. This should... not max, here. The Tsardom of Bulgaria. We will read this one. Following the end of the Weltkrieg, Bulgaria had emerged victorious and had suddenly found herself in a golden age with the successful establishment of a Bulgarian hegemony over the Balkans. With the death of Prime Minister Vasil Ratoslavov in 1927, Alexander Malinov was able to take power. A known Germanophobe, Malinov and his close allies saw Germany as a threat, intent on making Bulgaria little more than a pawn, and thus, during the hubris of the Golden Age, sought to drift away from Germany, which saw the cooling of relations between the two former allies. Now Bulgaria has found herself in a precarious position with little to no allies in the Balkans, despite remaining the dominant military power in the area, and an ailing economy which weakens Bulgaria's position as her old enemies circle like vultures eagerly and hungrily, awaiting the opportunity to reclaim their old territories. Glory to Bulgaria and the Tsar. Yeah, so we have... Yeah, none of our neighbors really like us, I guess. Maybe not Albania, I don't know. Yeah, they're like neutral. You hate me, you hate me, you hate me, you are... dislike me. So... Yeah. Not sure. You're under Austria, right. Let's see... Factions. Yeah, we're no faction. Is that a faction, this white one here? No. Or... I don't know. Where can you see factions again? It's been so long. Oh, right, up here. No faction. It just seems that it's a bit different than... Yeah. Like the color here is a bit odd. But, yeah. No faction. We have the Reichspakt. Then we have the Third International. That's the Communists and the Entente from World War One. And I think that's it. No, the Qing Empire over here. Which is, yeah, a bit of a mess. Is the sound very low or something like that? It seems low in my ears. Try this. See if it's better. So yeah, I'm not really sure what the meta is at all, or who will attack me first. I'm pretty sure Serbia, Romania and Greece will have some kind of, yeah, what do you call them, focus that will attack me. Assassination of President Kerensky. That was the president in Russia. Might have the Soviet Union appearing again. We have these. What is our laws, by the way? Or what are our laws? Extensive conscription. We had these two national spirits. Both of them are crap. During the Weltkrieg, Bulgaria had sent all of its During the Weltkrieg, Bulgaria had sent all that it had available, with a sizable portion of its population in the military and sent to the front lines. While this had been a massive boon during the war, this had hurt us following the conclusion of the Weltkrieg, where the number of soldiers who were to receive their pensions were more than enough to divert a significant amount of funding. And ailing economy. Following Prime Minister Malinov's decision to break off ties with Germany, alongside cool relations with all of our neighbors, we have largely been forced to rely on ourselves and what few nations that are willing to trade with us in order to ensure that our economy stays afloat. In addition, our precarious economic position is not helped by a policy of protectionism, which has driven away even the most adventurous investors. Malinov, he's a what? He's a brute, flamboyant brute. Stability up and war support up, but political power down. What is this? Daily political power up, and the factor of trading slightly up as well, with compromiser. Resource gain efficiency, more resources. Crime fighter. Recruitable pop down by 2. Oh damn. Okay, not sure I like that one at all. We have how many points? 11. Okay. Alright, so what's our goal here? I don't know. Create our own faction of the Balkans. Maybe get Thrace, Adrianople, Gallipoli, and even Constantinople from the Turks. Get Chalkidise, Chalkidise, I don't know, Chalkidise, from Greece. The Totalist Charter, Mussolini, okay. Absorb Serbia. Get the rest of Romania. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I think we have to be a bit defensive here to start with. What is all this? Research. Yep. This is almost done. Decisions. Solidify control. Align with the Russian Republic. Okay. Seizing Thrace. Oh. Has to be after 38. Okay. We could maybe seize Thrace. I think, yeah, we did. Was our last Let's Play as the Ottoman Empire with Kaiserreich? I think it is, or was. I remember Bulgaria asking for Thrace. Now that we see this actually. Okay, Dans is done. I'm not sure what the acronym is or what it means. Dans. The Bulgarian Veterans Association is an influential organization in Bulgaria, consisting mostly of soldiers and officers of the Bulgarian forces of the Weltkrieg. These men are largely renowned as heroes throughout Bulgaria. Their rally today in Sofia, consisting largely of patriotic displays, drew a large support from the populace. We must keep this in mind for the days to come. Yes, do that. So dance is done. So, okay, you're recruiting. Oh. Okay. Steel blueprint. Oh, okay. Is that the same one? It is, I think. Oh yeah, this just lights up when you click here. Right. Okay. Okay. So we Afghanistan, yes, on India. The 5th Anglo-Afghani War. Who cares about Afghanistan? Apparently not me. Okay. So that's done. We still can't do anything here because Black Monday hasn't hit yet. It should hit soon, if I recall correctly. What is all this? It has to be what? Tensions over the status of Muslims have broken out. Okay. Maybe the absolutists have taken power. Oh. The liberals. Syndicalists. Well, I guess we'll take something here. What is this? Maintaining the hegemony. Daily power gain for 185 days. Okay, not bad. Artillery support. Ooh. National spirit. Equipment down by 5% in cost. Ooh, not bad either. Let's just get this. We cannot show or even allow our enemies to perceive any sort of weakness. We must assert our power in the Balkans and remind the surrounding nations of the Bulgarian hegemony and the superiority of the Bulgarian land forces, lest we lose the territorial gains made following the Weltkrieg. Sure, so Germany, how much do you... it's still okay. Don't you hate me? Whoa. Anarchists elected in France. I see. The Bulgarian land forces. Indeed, the Bulgarian land forces are the pride. Is the pride? Are the pride. Land forces, I guess it is are. But there's only like one land force. I don't know. Are the pride of Bulgaria, with many referring to our great nation as the Prussia of the Balkans, and a military with the state. Bulgaria has sent much of its able-bodied men to fight in the Weltkrieg, where it was able to assert its military superiority and had emerged dominant in the Balkans. Yet, as a result, it incurred the penalty of high military pensions. It is clear that we must take to examining both the status and readiness of our army as our enemies who surround us like eager vultures waiting to attack will be quick to pounce on any sort of mistake we might make. The institution of reforms must continue, so that the Bulgarian land forces can forever maintain the dominance in the Balkans. Na nosh. Alright. On pause. These icons are new, aren't they? They seem new. We lack equipment though. Yeah. So, you have a Legacy of Alexander. Recruitable hop up by 10%. Oh, that's crazy. Members of the King, Austrian, German owned factories. Intel. Oh, right. Zero manpower. The Austrian Empire withdraws from Italy. Oh, damn. Can we... Oh, army intel. Between 5 and 13 divisions. Okay. Intel ledger about myself. So that's resources. Yeah, I of course know what I have myself. Okay. Hmm. 182. Oh. Economic collapse. Oof. Horrid news have reached us. Apparently the Berlin Stock Exchange, in what many consider an extremely abrupt turn of events, has plunged economically, sending the economy of the German Empire and the countries within its sphere on a downward spiral. Of course, these effects were not confined to the German sphere, as Germany's trade partners, which includes many nations both in Europe and around the world, have also seen their economies tanks. Bulgaria has not been left unscathed, as we have also experienced severe economic downturn. International observers and enemies alike are closely watching our nation, with some calling this the beginning of the end of the Bulgarian Golden Age. In any case, we must turn our gaze towards our ever-collapsing economy, lest we end up losing both the trust of the people and our dominance within the Balkans. We cannot fail. Replacing ailing economy with Black Monday. Yikes. Yikes. Whew. League left the Komitang. Okay. Damn. Hot diggity. Leg McLag. Okay. So, yeah, the nations who were not affected by this Black Monday, that's the communists. French loyalists, they do not have it. So that's the big bonus. The communists serve as sort of like the axis in this timeline. Sorta. A very aggressive faction bent on dominating and spreading, where Germany represents like the ailing empires from yeah, just like in World War One, France and Great Britain sort of took a downward spiral a bit, sort of. Anyways, what is this? A pagan ritual by origin, and one of the oldest continuing traditions in Europe, Baba Mata Day, Baba Yaga, which occurs annually on the 1st of March, is a holiday in which Matenitsas are worn throughout the month of March and tells the story of Baba Mata, a sister/wife of the great long-horned beetle, and small long-horned beetle. Due to her anger at being considered old by a shepherd, Baba Yaga became infuriated and let out snow, which led to the shepherd and her flock to freeze in the mountains. In order to celebrate this occasion, festivities also occur on the 9th and 25th of March, with people celebrating the coming of spring. Okay, I'll take it. Oh, we have a spy. I don't know. Attila Stoyanov. What can you do, Attila? What are you doing? Defending against subversive attack in our homeland. Okay. Can we... I think we can send him over, like, to... here, right? Somehow... What is this? Root out, control trade, boost, counterintelligence. Can I put him in, say, Constantinople? Do I press here? Become spy master. How to put him in, say, yeah, Ottoman Empire. I guess defending is also good, but no. Restoration of democracy in Australia. Australasia. Interesting. With the recent economic downturn, the far-right group Zevno, with former Bulgarian General Kimov Georgiev Stoyanov at its head, and its members have taken to attacking both physically and verbally the Muslim communities that reside within the borders of Bulgaria, stating that the Bulgarian government for far too long have been rather lenient toward Muslim minorities, alongside blaming them for job losses. Members of Zevno have begun to protest the policies of the government and have demanded change in the way that Bulgaria treat its Muslim minority. In response to these protests and attacks, counter-protests and attacks against Zevno by Bulgarian Turks and even some Pomaks have also begun, with the groups agitating for the Bulgarian government to not only grant their respective communities further autonomy, but to also make clear its stance on many issues that have been put on hold by the government. Oh dear. Oh. Well, we still haven't figured out how to move you. Defending. What if I did something like this? Okay, no. Control trade. Yeah, if you know how to move someone over there, please tell me. Maintaining the hegemony. We must turn our gaze towards maintaining the hegemony in the Balkans in order to preserve the Bulgarian Golden Age. As it stands, we are surrounded by Cotonou's Iron Guard Romania, who seeks to take our rightful land, and the Greeks in the south, who also claim land that is rightfully ours. In addition, Serbia has helped stoke the fires of revanchism, trying to secure its own hegemony in the Balkans. We cannot let that happen. We must stand firm. Why, yes. Right. Okay, but this should have opened up now. Yes, which is something we want to try and fix. This Black Monday thing. Economic affairs. The downturn of the German economy following the plunge of the Berlin Stock Exchange has affected many nations within Europe. Unfortunately, we have not been able to weather the storm and have been hit just as bad as many other nations. If we are to make a full recovery, we must take steps to strengthen our economy. Yes, bonus for industry. That seems fine. Maneuvers in the Carpathians. Oh no, the Romanians. What are you doing, Romania? The Iron Guard. The death of Pius XI. Okay. Monarchist threat. Expand the army. My phone is beeping. Need to cut soon. Decent amount of oil. Yeah, we are lacking equipment. That's for certain. The first international congress. Ugh. Logistics. Okay, sweet. Tick. Research speed. Yes, get that fixed immediately. A lush order. Nanjing Click has been, well, capitulated. Weren't this like one big country, or am I wrong here? Oh, the Qing faction has collapsed. Okay. I guess I wasn't paying attention before. They probably mentioned that in an event. You're still without... No. Petre Vrangel. Oof, that's a lot of bad events. Nothing but bad events. Yikes. So how the hell... Pius the 12th elected as new pope. Good luck. Good luck, mate. Would really like to put a spy here. Oh, is it in here I do it? No? It's an army. Yeah, we have enemies in every... What the hell? Why do you lag like that? Da. As do I. Da. Go. Yes. Whatever you say. Приказания. Sure. Just go like this for now. Just to signal to our neighbors that we are ready. At least on paper, if they attack. I don't know. They economic affairs, okay. So we also opened up... Oh, come on. This one over here. Yeah. Bulgarianization, minority affairs, grand Muslim autonomy. Probably take Bulgarianization, I guess, but not right now. Oh, some of this would be really nice to get. Expanding the reserves. Adopt industrialization or retain agrarianism. Monthly pop up by 20%, not bad. This is more growth for the economy. This is more, I don't know, more rule. They both lead down to here. Let's industrialize, I guess. It can production growth up and efficiency up. Fine. We must turn towards the industrialization of Bulgaria during these chaotic times. With agrarianism is indeed a big part of a nation. The times are changing, and nations around the world are becoming more reliant on factories rather than farms. While this may displease a large portion of our population, industrialization is a necessary measure that must be undertaken. Yes. Do it. Chinese factions. What? Huh? Unaligned. Why can't I see Chinese factions? How do I move you around? No, don't dismiss like that. Maybe it's not implemented yet. I think I've seen screenshots where, or like short videos where I see people move spies around. Maybe it's not in this game yet. I don't know. Or mod. Maybe. Maybe not. It probably is. I just don't know where. Tell me. Production. Yeah. I guess we'll just wait a bit for some of this to be done. Examining the budget. Maintain military pensions slash. International Workers' Day. Ugh. Oh no. The Bulgarian Agrarian National Union pickets. Following the disastrous effects on Black Monday, it seems as though our economically tenuous position has only caused us harm, with the members of the Bulgarian Agrarian National Union picketing and protesting outside of the offices of key liberal officials, demanding that the government intervene on behalf of the farmers. This has done little more than place greater pressure on us, while also spreading disunity within the nation. Ugh. Not cool, bro. Concentrate. All efforts. Decisions. Depose. Air Force. Yeah, it's a thing. It's there. So, demilitarized zone, I see. Lot of wars over in China. Big ol' mess. Madras. Did that war end? I guess it did. Imperial advisors. Nish. Jabal Shama. Saud? Yeah. Arabian horsemanship. Archaic economy. Okay, this is almost done. Sweet. So, we sort of want to get down here fast, right? Examining the budget. Sure. The collapse of the Berlin Stock Exchange has brought about a period of economic uncertainty within Bulgaria. This, of course, has negatively impacted the budget and, by extension, government spending. If we are to pull ourselves out of this financial rut, we must take a close look at the status of the budget and rebalancing it. Sure. Yeah, we also have to cut. Tensions surrounding industrialization. Severe discontent has been in the air within Bulgaria, with many of our peasants and factory workers experiencing poor economic conditions due to the economic crash now dubbed Black Monday. This has only been made worse due to our decision of beginning the industrialization of the nation, with opposition coming from the Bulgarian Agrarian National Union and its members, who are mostly peasant farmers. While we have managed to temporarily quell most of the discontent, we must hope that a policy of industrialization succeeds, lest we fail to pull ourselves out of this economic crisis and risk the people turning on us. Must go forward, no matter the cost. Yeah, let's see if that was a correct decision, instead of going this way. The more stable one, but less factories, I suppose. Growth is nice. Increased wheat exports. Oh, another research slot. Oh, alright. We should probably go here and here. Maintain protectionism. Oof. One airbase. Modify Black Monday. Ah, I see. Yeah, I think you need... Not sure, but I think you need like one of these and then all of these in this side before you can take this. I'm not sure exactly though. attacking outward. Suppress the agrarians. Idealized sovereign. Approval pop up by 2%. Not bad. Not bad. Stable and united. Okay. Nice. Resources up. Or fuel storage. Let's get this one done. Now, what is it? What was it with the Ottomans? I think Egypt here, they will go on a rampage. I think attacking the Ottomans. Which could be a moment where we could maybe demand Thrace, I guess. Perhaps. Partito Socialisti Italiano. Okay. Was that Mussolini? No. Yeah, we also played like these guys here, where we turned into the Legion. Far right. Italy type of deal. I forgot what it was actually. Federation? No, or have this changed? Here, Italy is reborn, right? ANI in power. I think it was this route we went. Pretty sure. Yep. Oh. The budget. Police crackdown. Less than 50. Stability goes up. For 180 days, we gain that thing. Do we want to spend points on that? Solidify control. Approve of party popularity. Nah, not right now. Okay, so we rebalanced the budget. I don't think it did anything. Maintain military pensions or slash it. Ugh. That will go down with the war support. While endearing us to the military, this will have consequences. This will not endear us to the supporters of the veterans and the veterans themselves. Oh boy, should we do that now or wait? I'm leaning towards maintaining it, to be honest. It's probably better not to have it though. Modify Black Monday. Will that result in a military war or civil war? Let's maintain it. While it is true that the maintenance of military pensions has been straining our already stretched finances, we cannot simply slash pensions and leave our heroes to suffer. No, we must bear this burden, for it is our obligation to the veterans who had helped to bring about the Golden Age to do so. Ugh, fine. Examining the budget. Alongside our lack of involvement in the economy and the lack of support to our workers, it seems as though the extensive military pensions may be our undoing. Oh. It is clear that following the examinations of the budget, we must take steps to balance the budget, either by cutting military pensions or reorganizing the system entirely. Whatever it may be, however, it is clear that we must take steps to remedy the situation and rid ourselves of the economic plague that has surrounded our nation. Siam's new constitution. Yes. Wonderful. Maintain and maybe rework it a bit. Yeah, 10% consumer goods. Ugh. Maybe if it, I don't know, we can rework it and bring it down to 5, that would be more manageable. Now, we could also change the economy, right? We could. Too early. Yeah. that. White Sun over China. Quite an adventure. A League of 8 Nations. Yeah, nothing about me, really. Don't really care that much. Left Guamchang. Human... No, Hunan clique. Human clique. Cheng... Shangxi clique. Anqing. Shandong clique. Liangguang clique. Yunnan clique. Sichuan clique. Ma clique. A lot of cliques. I should stop and cut this episode short now, but yeah. Populists, autocrats, market liberals, social liberals, totalists, syndicalists. Need to get rid of that Alexander Girginov. I don't want him around. Okay, sweet. Construction, sure. A few more resources. How's our resources looking? Creation of the International Avant-Garde. Where is resources again? Here. I have a bit of aluminum and chromium. That's it. That's not a lot of stuff. Cool, bro. This guy. Oof. Maintain. So the people react. As we've decided to maintain the military pensions, it has endeared us to the supporters of the military and the veterans of the Weltkrieg themselves. And while this is good for morale within a nation and government support, it has not endeared us to the various peasants and factory workers, who view this as a move of sacrificing the common man for the military. Okay. Need some more support, political power, gains, financial deficit. Consumer goods up, more support up. Ugh, that's not good. Really? Crap. Oh well. Getting this is sort of high priority right now. Maintain protectionism. It's important that we prioritize the needs of the Bulgarian people rather than allowing for the free flow of goods, which could see the outsourcing of jobs. We must turn our gaze towards Middle Europa, the biggest economic bloc in Europe, and enact tariffs against them in order to protect the rights of the Bulgarian worker. Why yes, if you say so. So what are you doing? Reorganizing army. Convert military factories. Oh, the regency is over. Wait, that's isn't that like? Oh damn, that's a big territory over here. No. How about you, Serbia? Congress of Belgrade. Ultimatum. Belgrade Pact. Oh right, they usually form like a pact. I remember now. I remember. Slavic Federation. I will not yield anything to this upcoming Belgrade Pact. Ugh. Now let's see. Industrial concern 150. It all costs 150. Pretty much. Okay. We could go to partial mobilization. That is better. Yeah. Do that. German East Asia declared war on the Indo-Chinese Union. Oh right, these guys down here. Radical socialists. I remember when we played France, where we could support them. The Commune of France. Kingdom of France. Jean III. France in exile. Anti-communard. Over here. Great Depression. Build trade. Anglo-French tensions. Oof. Okay. We're still in 36. Let's see, something over here perhaps we could get as well. So we're ready with our military, our ground forces. Okay, once this is done, we'll cut. So it doesn't turn into a several hour long episode. Why you have so many people here? Ottomans. I do not agree. Between 15 and 60. Holy moly. Okay, Germany hates us now. Right. Let's get the University of Sofia. Founded on the 1st of October 1888, the University of Sofia is Bulgaria's oldest higher education institution. By pouring government funds into the development and expansion of the services offered by the university, we can allow for the education of our citizenry. One research slot. Yes. And this is where we'll cut. So, thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Hit that bell button. I very much appreciate your support. And I hope us next time. Bye.